Hello everybody, I am Acro and welcome to first episode of ConclipsePack Series 2, version 1.4.2. I'm here with Inky.
Hello.
Yes, this is now the third time we've tried recording this. You don't know that, but it is, okay? So this is our title screen, it looks cool. It's got triangles.
I think I just saw a village on the map.
Inky has found a village on the server already. So, starting
No, I
world.
haven't, it was just the last one being weird.
Oh, it's a journey map. So yeah, we tried doing this before. It's not really working too well. It's not going too well for us today, or has actually gone too well ever for us, because, as I said, this is the third time recording. So
How do I reset the map?
Yes. Have you reset the map?
How do I reset it?
J, actions, delete map. Actions is the tool one. So I'm going to run over here and punch a tree. As you can see, I'm running shaders. Shaders looks cool. And there's a ravine with a lot of ores in it. We should probably go mining in that. So, welcome to the
I
new
almost
pack.
fell into that.
I don't know what I haven't said before now, because of the amount of times I've tried this. But
Well, you haven't
the
said
mods,
anything yet.
The mods will be on the screen now, because there's a few of them.
And it's playing the music now.
And it's playing lift music, and everything is going good, because you'll know everything that we're talking about when I talk about things, because you will have read all the mods, been to all of the mod links, because you've gone to the website and had a look at all the mods, and you will know everything about all these mods, and you'll understand everything I say. If you don't, I'll probably do tutorials on certain things like Tinker's Construct and how to get started on this. Not
Or
all,
we just tell you to watch Direwolf.
or just watch Direwolf, but let's start by crafting a crafting table and crafting a crafting station, because these things look cool, and if I put stuff in them, they appear on here. And it's got a shadow because I've got shaders. So cool. Next, I'm actually going to start making Tinker's stuff already, because we might as well get straight into modding, because vanilla Minecraft doesn't have that much for us to start with. So what I'll do is make a part builder.
Seth Bling has managed to make series out of vanilla Minecraft, James. I'm sure we can do it as well.
Seth Bling has also managed to make a basic compiler in vanilla Minecraft, so I'm not liking our chances to be the same as him.
No. Neither am I.
So we now have all of the things we actually need. We can put that one there, and the tool station is now there. Oh, there's probably more tools. Actually, no, there's no more tools, but everything does have a proper description now. In the previous version of this, everything worked. Oh, wow. And you can actually, because they're all next to each other, there's tabs for every single one of them, Inky. Where are you?
I'm up on the hill. I just watched you fall into a hole.
Yeah, well, I've fell into the ravine. It's... So, if you've ever used mods before, there's quite a few mods you won't have seen before, because we haven't seen them before, and we've done mods for ages. But, there's stuff like Power Advantage, which is the equivalent to immersive engineering. Inky, if you click on one of these...
Oh, that's really cool, that's really cool. Does it work if you put them underneath each other?
I don't know. I've never tried, because, like, this only existed for... Well, hasn't existed for a very long time. So this is the new Tinker's Construct. The amount of times Tinker's Construct broke everything, more specifically because of some lack of reading the version number. Because for
Yes,
quite
James,
a
why
while,
would you do that?
For quite a... Yeah, Inky's the one compiling the packs, blame him. For quite a while, Tinker's Construct was on version 1710, which means it wasn't loading. And Inky... We need to do jumpy swords. So, jumpy swords are the Tinker's Construct longsword, because what they can do...
James, you know what we did last time we tried to record this that we really should have kept, because it was amazing?
What?
The Crimson Rites.
Oh, yeah. Well, I killed a Crimson Cult person with...
Basically, we spawned, and James went right towards a village. So in the first 5 minutes, we found a village. Then there was a Crimson Cult portal next to the village. This Crimson Cult person came towards James. James killed it, and it dropped a Crimson Rite book, which is a very rare drop.
I killed it with a wooden sword because my punching wasn't doing any damage. Chuck Norris was not with me that day. But now we're on a new world again. So I'm punching more trees to make Tinker's Construct things. Tinker's Construct would be a very good thing to do right now. So, Inky, what are you going to be doing?
Right now I'm googling the drop chance for a Crimson Right book.
Yeah, it's quite low. I like this shader because you can see through the trees, and all the trees are gone now. We've got fast leaf decay or whatever it's called. I got it wrong in the first version of this, but now I should have enough stuff to make a jumpy sword. So Tinker's Construct is really easy to get into, and has some of the most advanced weapons in the game, because you can make... If you upgrade this tool station to a tool forge using 4 types of any ingot block, then you can make hammers which can mine in a 3x3 area, or scythes which can attack in a 3x3 area, or excavators which can mine in the 3x3 area of dirt. But what we want to do is make a long sword. We need a stick, a handguard, and a sword pattern. So, firstly I need to make some more patterns, and I keep on forgetting that I can actually scroll across, which...
The internet isn't telling me what it is.
Well... there's this one.
Isn't there usually a chest round there?
Yes, sometimes.
Isn't it, what is the enter core for?
It's a random thing.
Oh, there's bunnies.
Oh, there's bunnies.
Yeah. I thought it was like some weird obsidian thing, but it's actually just bunnies.
Okay. Everything is coloured to me, so... it's really dark when it's dark, and it's pretty nice and light when it's light. As opposed to normal Minecraft, I'm so tempted to hit you into that hole. But I did make a stairs down here to get down to one of the layers because I accidentally fell down. But I need 3 stone or such because I need to... Did you fall?
I didn't realise I was on 3. I was on 3 hunger and I just fell into the hole because I didn't jump as far.
Inky.
I'm sorry. Well, I nearly fell in again.
I almost did that the first time, but I managed to survive the fall.
Yay.
Do you want me to make you a jumpy sword?
Well, I need to get out of here first. Oh, no, right, there isn't one of me. That's nice.
So, jumpy swords. You can't see the animation currently. There is an animation on the previous versions, which is a bit like the bow animation. Don't do it too often because it does hurt.
Hey, James, you know how graves, you don't need, graves spawn... Oh, I need to scan a bat. Scanning a bat is how you get, some research.
So, the jumpy
Yeah,
sword, as I was saying...
how when you die, James, you know how when you die,
yeah.
It makes the grave and it goes 2 blocks into the ground.
Yeah.
Well, you get the 2 blocks you drop, so it's possible to get 2 stone from when you drop and die. So,
Oh wow, my sword is broken.
what I'm saying is you should jump and die, so that you can get some cobblestone, and then we can make a
I've got
stone
cobblestone.
pickaxe. We can
I
make
made a stone pickaxe. Actually, no, I made
Oh.
a stone sword.
We can make a stone pickaxe without even needing to make a wooden one first.
I've made a wooden pickaxe.
How cool is that?
I've already made a wooden pickaxe.
You're really smart.
Oh, yes, I am.
Smart. You're loyal.
I need to go and repair my sword because apparently don't hit anything with a jumpy sword because they've drastically reduced the amount of stuff you can have on it. So I will make some cobblestone stuff, like a furnace.
Can you make me some cobblestone stuff because I need to go and I need a pickaxe really.
Yes, I think we both need proper pickaxes. I'm going to make a furnace as well. So if we make a
Furnace.
A furnace.
Yeah.
They're difficult to make, aren't they? So this is a mod that is also one of the first mods that came out. It needs bricks and a furnace and an iron ingot, which you can see has a different texture because mods apparently have to do that now.
The sheep drop mutton in this version.
Yes, because it's 1.8.
Yay.
I keep on forgetting that it's 1.8. Mods have, like, recently came out for 1.8. It's only got 16, one of those. It's cheap and cheapskate. So, I'm assuming that's bad. Its attack is 2.54. I need to make a better sword than that. I shall make some pickaxe. I should put the furnace down, actually. Have I got any wood? Yes, I have. I shall make a few pickaxe heads. The Tinker's Construct ones do need to do leveling up before they can actually have proper stuff, though. So, as you can see, it's getting dark and everything's going grey because shaders. But if I hold a torch in my hand, which I can't do currently because there is no torches, I can actually see, which is also good, but bad for everyone else because they can't see by it. So, I probably need to make an actual pickaxe because I'm pretty sure... Actually, no, I might not need to. Iguana tweaks is a thing that is generally used for skyblocks and stuff, but is in quite a few mod packs now. Iguana tweaks makes it so there's like a level up system for pickaxes and everything in Tinker's Construct. I'm going to make a dirt shack, that's what I'm going to do. Or whatever you call this. This is not really much of a... It's not even a shack, really. It's just it's a wall. I've made a dirt wall. Right, we need to find... We need a binding.
My death point is really useful. It tells me which way home is.
Yeah, that's one thing I've sometimes died at. I've done that before, where you like sometimes die quite close to your house, but then you forgot to put a waypoint there, so you just go back to your death point. And I've just noticed they've got an ASCII hammer. That's pretty cool. And I need more cobblestone. An ASCII hammer. Oh, it takes 2 cobblestone to make one of those now.
Hammer?
It takes 2 cobblestone to make a pickaxe head now. So
What's it made from?
Cobblestone. It takes 2 cobblestone to make a cobblestone pickaxe head.
Oh wow, lead stuff's poisonous, James.
Lead stuff's poisonous?
Yeah, and Tinker's Construct, lead stuff's poisonous now.
How do you know?
Because it says poisonous underneath it.
That would be a good way of knowing. Currently we have no light. So on the way back... Oh, you're already here, I think. Where are you? Yeah, can you see the dirt wall I've set up? In fact, I can probably destroy
I've got
these
food.
bits. I've cooked food.
I have even more food.
Good. There's a zombie coming behind you. And I'm going to beat it up with a pickaxe because it's actually more effective than the sword I've made.
I'm going to eat his brains.
Well, you're a good person, aren't you? So, Inky isn't just being a cannibal. He does actually have a good reason for doing that. You can get warp from a mod called Famcraft. And once you've got a certain amount of warp, you can unlock this tab, which means you're insane. And it's very useful being insane because you can...
But really, if you're me, you should have it unlocked anyway.
Yeah, Inky should really automatically have insanity, bearing in mind I think he's already died twice.
I like falling down from high places.
Inky was slain by Inky. Oh yeah, this bit up here is actually from the previous server. Inky was burnt to death whilst fighting a Crimson Cleric. Inky was slain by Inky. So he's just done a slash me at me. I should now be able to make a pickaxe. I'm not sure with these pickaxes if I'll actually be able to mine... I can mine iron, that's quite useful. I'm going to call it Acro Pick 16. And I'm going to go mining because it's probably better under there than it is outside currently. Inky was server slain by Inky this time. But that is what happened. It does actually say at the top of my chat, Inky. So I can like, because it's still got the same chat. Wow, this takes a very short amount of time to lose durability. We should just make a cobblestone pickaxe. Because the durability is vastly decreased. So I'm just going to make an actual cobblestone pickaxe. Also, we need coal.
You do realise that this dirt thing is going to be completely useless to prevent anything from attacking us, because they can pathfind
Yes.
like 3 blocks around it. It's not exactly the
Holding a
best
stone
setup.
pickaxe apparently lights up the area. Don't ask me why. It just does. I see you've made a birch wood... this is quite a deep ravine. This is apparently how I see things now, because I have a pickaxe, so I can see things. Logical. Right, where is iron? Oh, there's some iron there. So if I mine down a bit, I'd be able to make a thing across to it. Oh, that's you. Sorry. You look like a zombie. Can you got torches? Because if you do, you should use them.
I haven't got any torches.
That was probably a smart idea, jumping down to there.
Yeah.
Pickaxes apparently allow me to see. This is like... I suppose, actually, no, I can... With bright on normal Minecraft, I can see in this cave. I suppose this is doing the equivalent. And this water should really be flowing this way, but it isn't. As you can tell, we are playing Minecraft 1.8.9, and still there are bugs. Considerable amounts of bugs. But we still like it because we've played on 1.7 before, and I believe we've definitely played on 1.6 before. But 1.8's good because it loads quickly, because the people actually thought about coding it properly. Not that 1.7 wasn't coded, it was just like 1.8 did add a lot of extra codey things to make everything better. Because server side or something. I will get this copper as well, because we will need copper and we will need iron. But just mine any ore you see, Inky.
There's a skeleton here.
I know, I'm afraid it might snipe me. Actually, now that I think about it, this isn't cheat as I think, because I can only see 1 block around me. Which is not particularly useful, but I can see, which is good. And it looks cool. It does. Shaders does make everything look cool. Nickel. Pretty sure nickel is probably used for a few things, so I'll get some nickel. Actually, I'll check what nickel's used for. So, base metals is the core mod needed for a core mod, which is a thing called
Power advantage.
Power advantage and electric advantage. That's it. And we need to make the hammer. I've forgotten what it is. Consumes cast. Okay. Apparently you can that. Okay. I can't see. Actually, the nickel ingot might be used for something. I'm a what? Why can't I press? Oh,
How can I get back up?
There's a path somewhere. I think. If you followed my way up. Oh, the sky looks cool. If you followed my way down, there is, I think, a path back up. Ow. That hole was not there before. God damn it. This ravine, although has probably given us more ores than we started with, has killed us more times than we have died before. But at least I know my way back, because I can take Acro Dynasty. Very funny. But gladly there was a water thing right next to it. Do I have to mine the whole of the...
Can I get some gold, James?
Pardon?
I need to scan this back to unlock research.
Do I have to mine the headstone, or is it just the grave?
Just the grave.
Ow! There's a skeleton shooting me. Ow! It's quite good at aiming as well. Run away! Hold the pickaxe. This skeleton has got better shooting skills than most of the people who play Hunger Games for a living. And Inky's down there. Inky, why are you down there? I'm not sure that's quite the not quite the degrees you were looking for, Inky. I don't think...
That's what the degree symbol looks like in this font.
Oh, okay. Is the skeleton gone? I think the skeleton either has fallen off or has moved. I think I will make a path back up, because we're going to need one. I don't know how you're going to get back up, but you will have to use cobblestone to get back up. But I can make a path back up from where I am now. See, that would have crashed Minecraft if you did that in 1.6. Do we have any type of scaffold? Scaffold is like my favourite thing in the world. And... Really? Really?
Hi, friend.
Hi, Inky. There was a skeleton. Whilst I'm down here, there might be some ores I can mine. There's some copper over here. So this episode is mainly resource gathering. Probably I would say yet another apology for not uploading for a while after I said I was going to upload, because even more things went wrong. As I said,
it's because you're a failure at life.
You were the one who was supposed to be editing them, Inky.
No.
But your
no.
hard drive didn't work, so...
Well, no, my hard drive just doesn't exist, because I don't know where it is.
So, yeah. And mainly the reasons why it didn't work were your fault for compiling the mods incorrectly. So, no, I'm not a failure of life. But I'm not going to accuse you of being one, because I'm a good friend.
Ah, that's very kind of you.
Inky's just like, So I might... Is there a skeleton still trying to shoot me? This is just... Why Pathfinder? It's around here some... There's zombies. There's lots of zombies. Help, Inky. Inky, help. And we're back. Oh, gosh.
We can space click, James.
Yeah, because we've got inventory tweaks. So, as you may have guessed by the random lift music, or whatever music was playing... Oh, God. Phew. As you could have probably guessed from the music that was just playing just now, lots of things happened, including me rage quitting, because everything was killing me at all the times. And, yeah. No longer is everything killing me. But all the graves still exist. There's like 12 graves down here of just me.
You shot me as well.
There's an Acro miner.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're gonna get killed by the Acro miner if you don't kill it. But it looks like you killed it.
I killed the Acro miner. So yeah, we're back. And we can go back to doing modding things.
Whoa, that was a good jump. Oh, the squid died down here. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not cool for the squid, obviously.
Down a hole. And we have lots of headstones. I think we should put all our headstones down.
What, in a graveyard?
In a graveyard, yeah.
In a graveyard for ourselves.
And we need to put a sign next to all of them saying why we died at that point.
Okay, so I'm gonna go jumped off a very small place, but I had half a heart left.
Yeah, Inky just did that between the recording. There was a lot of rage quitting because skeletons snipe.
Why don't creepers explode when they're on fire? That doesn't make any sense.
They should do. They do in Pocket Edition, but not in the Computer Edition.
Also, tin ore looks like some sort of sapphire from one of those. What mod is it?
Project Red?
Yes.
Or the version before it, Red Power. I am making a very bad spiral staircase back up to the top here. Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't really rage quit. I just cooled down for I didn't leave the game. Zombies were eating my brains. My brains were befuddled. That's my reasoning. Anyway, Inky, what are you doing?
I'm running away from 3 creepers.
Ah, creepers aren't that bad. We now have a path all the way back up to the top, though, which is useful. It looks like it's becoming nighttime. Yay. I'm actually thinking that this episode is quite close to the end, Inky. So, maybe we should make a few more things, and then once we have done that, we should say goodbye. But,
I'm getting blown up a lot.
well, you haven't died yet.
I haven't died yet, that's alright.
When you hit... Acrominer was slain by Acrominer, Acrominer was shot by Skeleton, Acrominer was shot by Skeleton, Acrominer was shot by Skeleton, Acro Noob was 360 no-scoped, Acrominer got Monster Hunter, Acro Noob died, fell from a high place, yeah, lots of things, just everything died. At the same time. And it's dark. I need to hold a pickaxe. Apparently only a cobblestone pickaxe though, because all the other pickaxes don't appear to do any lighting. And I now have more pork chops. So, I am going to find clay. If I can see anything. If there's any clay in here. I know where I will find clay because there's a river over there, but it is night time. And I will need some more wool. Apparently there's another sheep over here. Do we have Morpheus installed?
Yes, we do.
Good. Morpheus is a mod that is probably one of the most useful mods in the world, even though it doesn't add anything to the game. It adds this thing where if half the server is sleeping, then the day appears again, and the people get woken up. Which means that only one person needs a bed. I think it's more intended that everyone has a bed, but only one person needs to sleep. Because it's just for servers, because a lot of the time you can't get everyone on the server to be sleeping at the same time. So I'm gonna sleep, and hopefully
I just make it so if 1% of the server are sleeping, yeah.
50%
Make it G.
is now... Oh wait. So, time to do some actual Minecrafty things. And run down to this river. There's a rabbit. I think this is probably the best place to get... I should have probably made a spade, but I didn't.
Oh, I just attacked an Enderman. Oh dear.
Inky just attacked an Enderman.
I don't know where it is.
I
sure
think
I'll
this
be-
water might help for me to be able to see it.
I'll be okay.
I'm going to make the stuff we need for a furnace.
Didn't even drop an ender pearl, that was a bit...
Yeah, I think
'Cause-
maybe Enderman should drop ender pearls all the time. That chicken scared me. There's a chicken just swimming. 32 clay should be enough for what we're trying to achieve. Do we have... We do have iron. How to make a pulvis? A pulvis is a pulverizer. A pulverizer is something that doubles your ores. Simple. We would need sandstone, 2 iron, 2 flint. I'm assuming we can get gravel from somewhere, and I'm pretty sure, because of the biome we're in...
There's gravel in a lake.
Actually, I should probably go back to the river, because I should be able to get sand from there. And make... Is it... How much sandstone do I need? Well, it's 16. 16 sand is what I need. Inky fell from a high place.
I got shot into a high place, off a high place.
It should say that, like, a skeleton sniped Inky or something. But, yeah, today we have basically been killed a lot. And I found your Enderman. Because it's sort of teleporting around me.
No, I killed it.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, because you said it didn't drop an Ender pearl. So we've been killed a lot today. That was... Hope you enjoyed us dying. But I'm going to go and make the thing that will double our ores already. Because, unlike some YouTubers, we're efficient at what we do. We are British. Not implying that any other type of country are inefficient. I'm just implying that we're British. So we are automatically efficient. definitely. That's definitely what most people would consider a British person. Right, do we have any cobblestone? We do not have enough cobblestone. Wow. It appears I will need to go mining. Now we have enough cobblestone. We don't need a furnace yet, we just need a pulvers. Because then we can start duplicating ores. The first thing you should always do on a modded survival is start duplicating ores with whichever mod you can get. Normally it's a pulverizer or a macerator. I think it's normally called pulverizer now, or crusher occasionally. But it sort of depends which mods you're using. The one we're using, furnace, is a pulvers, so a pulverizer. The mods that you would be using if you're using any version previous would be thermal expansion, which would be a pulverizer. Railcraft adds a crusher, although they are really difficult to make. And mechanism adds a crusher as well, but they are slightly easier to make. And I need to punch some gravel. And there's a few other mods that add them, but oh, that's one piece of gravel, good. One piece of flint, even.
I have got 8 copper, 6 tin, and 26 iron.
I am making a pulvers. Would you like to see the magic?
Because you can do that if you look in a crafting station.
And pulvers! Yes, we have our first ore duplicator, which I will put on top of the furnace. And I will put in some of that, and we will get some wood, oh, some coal. I think we should probably use coal, because we have it. And Inky's been mining. So, we have got ore duplication. And I think it's coming to the end of this episode. So, everybody, this has been a bit of a hectic episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to the next episode, which might be more composed and focused. I am Acro. That was Inky. Signing off.